Hello, everyone. I would like really to say that I'm glad to see you, but unfortunately I can't. Була б дуже рада сказати, що я рада вас бачити, але, на жаль, от не бачу. But nevertheless, you can see me, and that's great. So I'll tell you a few things about the weather we've got. Today is sunny. The weather is very good. And I guess it must be warm. І, можливо, навіть тепло. I'm not sure. So, the thing I would like us to start with, that is a little revision, and of course writing down the day and the date. So I'd like us to put down the day and the date, so I want you to open your notebooks right now. Open your notebooks, please. We'll write down the day and the date. So today is Friday. До речі, Friday також. Цей день був також названий на честь богині скандинавської, богині Фреї, богині плодючості. So Friday, the 7th of October, the 7th of October, класвок. Friday, the 7th of October, класвок. So you're welcome to write the day and the date. If you don't have enough time to write something, then you can make a pause in video. Якщо у вас немає можливості, не встигаєте записати, то ви робите відео паузу і потім запускаєте його знову, коли вже готові, коли записали. So Friday, the 7th of October, класвок. And the thing we will start with, that's going to be a little revision. То ми почнемо з невеличкого повторення. And the revision is going to be actually about the things that we started working on our previous lesson. I'll share the screen with our book, ділюсь екранчиком нашого підручника, and I want you to open your books. That's going to be page 10 and 11, сторіночка 10 та 11. On our previous lesson, we started working with the words, interesting words, почали працювати з цікавими словами. Well, carefully, badly, slowly, quietly, happily, quickly. І ми з вами з'ясували, що вони певним чином між собою споріднені, да? Пов'язані між собою. Ми побачили, що усюди є суфікс «лі». І трішки поміркувавши, ми зрозуміли, для чого він потрібен. А потрібен він для того, аби отримати ознаку для дії. Тобто говорити як? Quickly, швидко. So speak quickly, talk quickly, наприклад. Да? Або бігати повільно. Run slowly. Отже, познайомились з певною категорією слів, які називаються прислівники, і які дають нам ознаку дії. Quickly, happily, quietly, slowly, badly, carefully. І зазвичай такі слова формуються наступним шляхом. Ми беремо прикметник, який, яке, наприклад, careful, or bad, or slow, or quiet, happy, quick, і додаємо до нього суфікс «лі». Але давайте подивимось на перше слово. Let's look at the first word. That's well. Such an interesting thing, right? But we know that, of course, there can be some variants which don't follow the general rule. Але ж бувають варіанти, які не йдуть загальним правилом. І це одне з тих слів. So, good – хороший, але добре, робити як добре, it's going to be well. I'll show you a picture right now, and we'll look at it. So we'll look at the process and mechanism how to change the word. So look here. This apple is bad. This apple is bad. Тут у нас ознака яблучка, да? Яблуко погане. He dances badly. А тут вже ознака дії, як він щось виконує. Він танцює погано. A cheetah is quick. Ознака об'єкту. He runs quickly. Ознака дії. Ми додали усюди лі. І знову ж таки, ось наше слово good з'являється. This music is good. But he plays football well. До цього слова ми не додаємо лі, ми його маємо змінити. This music is good, he plays well. So, when you give some characteristics or some quality, да, якусь якість, якусь особливість, характеристику of a person, animal or a thing, that's going to be an adjective. То ви використовуєте прикметник. So it's quick, slow, happy. But if you give a description of an action, але якщо даєте опис дії, then it's going to be an adverb. And it is supposed to have the suffix ly. І йому потрібен цей суфікс ly. So he dances badly, he runs quickly, але є виключення. So these are the words that don't follow the general rule, and that's good, for example, and bad, and good and well. So good, well. Ми його маємо змінити. Так. Okay, so here we are. We are going to continue with working with your book as well. So let's open it. And that's going to be page 11 right now, page 11. So in our previous lesson, we were working with the text. And the first exercise, that's going to be actually the exercise connected with the text. But at first, of course, we'll work with the grammar table, grammar box. So Dr. Wilde drives carefully. Yes, ми додали ли. Отримали прислівник. Oscar sleeps quietly. Як спить? Тихо. Careful, carefully. Happy, happily. Good, well. І я також хочу, аби ви звернули увагу на наступне. Подивіться, будь ласка, якщо у нас слово закінчується на літеру Y, а це випадок слова happy, so here it is, look at it, happy, закінчується на літеру Y, то якщо ми додаємо суфікс «лі», аби отримати прислівник, щоб відповідав на питання як ми це робимо, ми маємо Y змінити на I, і тільки тоді вже додати суфікс «лі». So now we are going to continue with our exercise 1. That's a true or false exercise. But before that, I'd like us to revise the text. So maybe you don't remember. Maybe you don't remember it, actually. So we will revise it. We will listen to it. Ми прослухаємо текст. And with the words, of course, і, звичайно ж, зі словами. So let's listen.
Page 10. Lesson 3. Dr. Wilde drives well.
Well. Carefully. Badly. Slowly. Quietly. Happily. Quickly. Dr. Wilde drives carefully. She doesn't drive badly. She drives well. Kelly sees a feather in the road. Dr. Wilde stops the car slowly. They look at the feather. "I think this is Toto's feather," says Jack quietly. "Yes," says Kelly happily. She can see 2 more feathers. "I need the binoculars, please, Jack," says Dr. Wilde. She can see a man and a woman in a small boat. I think that is Claudia Fox and Magnus Wolf. They are very bad people. We need a boat, she says. Come on, quickly.
So here we are. Now we are ready to work with exercise 1. So, Dr. Wilde drives carefully and well. And that's an example, and that's true. Let's look at point 2. She stops the car quickly. She stops the car quickly. So let's look into the text and let's decide if it is true or false. In the text, we can see, Dr. Wilde stops the car slowly. So this sentence is false. We write it down, false. І ми записуємо false. Number 3. They can see Toto's feathers. They can see Toto's feathers. So how do you think? What's that? Is it true or false? Yeah, that's true. Number 4. Kelly can see Toto. Can she see Toto? Or maybe she can see only his feathers. Only the feathers. Right. So that's false. And number 5, Dr. Wilde likes Claudia and Magnus. So what do you think of that? Does she like them? I don't think so, right? So that's false. Great. So the next thing. Я вам нагадую, якщо ви не встигаєте за ходом уроку, то ви можете ставити відео на паузу і так, як вам зручно, виконувати це завдання. Потім запускати відео знову і урок продовжується. Так, okay, we will continue with number 2 now. That's going to be matching and writing. So we've got a picture. And we've got a lot of people here, right? And each person, maybe a pair of them, they've got a letter, right? So we can see letter C here. The boys are playing football, and we can see a running girl, and we can see an old lady and old gentleman walking. That's letter F. And so we're going to read the word combination. We'll have to choose the correct picture, the correct letter, and we'll have to choose the correct adverb. І треба нам доповнити відповідним прислівником. So we've got a reference line here with different adverbs. Let's read them. So badly, slowly, well, quickly, happily, and quietly. So let's do it. Number 1, he's drawing. Well, that's letter E, and we can see that he's got a bad picture, I would say, right? So he's drawing badly. The next one, number 2, she's singing. She's singing, here she is, and we can see 2 happy people listening to her. They're happy to listen to her. So that's letter D, and she's singing well, right? She's singing well. The next one, number 3, they are walking. That's the pair following the path, right? So they are walking along the path. They are walking, and that's letter F for them. So how do you think? How do they do that? Як вони це роблять? They are walking slowly, right? They are walking slowly. Then we've got number 4 here. She's running. Okay, that's letter B, of course. And we can see that she's running just like a superhero. I guess she does it. She's doing that really quickly. So she's running quickly. She's running quickly. The next one, number 5. They are playing. So here they are. That's letter C. They are playing, but how do they do that? They are playing, they're smiling, they are laughing, they are happy. Вони щасливі. So they are playing як? Happily. They are playing happily. They are playing happily, не забули змінити літеру Y на I, і тільки потім додали ли. And the last one. He's sleeping. We can see a little boy sleeping there in the cradle. So that's letter A. He's sleeping how? How is he doing that? He's sleeping quietly. He's sleeping quietly. Okay. Here you are, fill in the gaps, and we will continue. Доповнюйте, йдемо далі. So, exercise 3, that's going to be a part of your homework, but I'll say a few words about it and how to do that. Okay, let's look at it. We can see that Dr. Wilde is writing something, right? And she's saying to us, think about your friends and your family. How do they do these things? Подумайте про себе, про своїх друзів, про свою родину. Як вони це роблять, як вони це виконують. How do they do these things? And we've got different sentences, different words here. Drive, talk, eat, run, sing, draw, write, read. Drive – вести машину, talk – розмовляти, eat – їсти, run – бігати, sing – співати, draw – малювати, write – писати, read – читати. То вам потрібно подумати і скласти з кожним з цих слів певне речення про друга, про себе або про когось з вашої родини, як людина це робить. Наприклад, у нас є приклад. My friend Pauline talks quickly. Or my brother Oleg eats slowly. So you're welcome. Make sentences about you or your friends or members of your family using these words, використовуючи ці слова, and, of course, using the adverbs. І, звичайно ж, використовуючи прислівники. Ось вони у нас. Well, carefully, badly, slowly, quietly, happily, and quickly. That's a part of your homework. І це частинка домашнього завдання. So, the next thing we'll do, that's working with your activity book, and I'm going to share the screen with it. So here we are, I'm sharing the screen with activity book. So that's exercise 2. That's an exercise we'll start working with right now. Choose and write. Оберіть та напишіть. Тут нам потрібно зрозуміти, чи нам підходить прикметник, який відповідає на питання який, яка, яке, чи нам підходить прислівник, який відповідає на питання як. So, let's see. We've got the first sentence. Look at that man. He's driving very badly. Він водить машину як? Це ознака людини чи ознака дії? Ми даємо ознаку не цьому чоловіку, а тому, як він водить машину, правда? He's driving very, that's why we use badly. І саме тому ми використовуємо прислівник badly. The next one. Quick or quickly. I'm doing my homework. І тут нам потрібна ознака для дії, для того, як ми робимо домашнє завдання. So that's going to be quickly. Then, careful, carefully. The children are crossing the road. How? Carefully, right? Carefully. My cat has got some fish. And she's, і моя кішка, вона яка? And she's, а це вже ознака предмету. Яка вона, моя кішка? And she's happy, right? Happy. The next one. My teacher speaks English very, скажіть, будь ласка, ми даємо ознаку вчителю чи тому як вона розмовляє англійською? My teacher speaks English very І ми розуміємо, що це ознака дії, того, як вона розмовляє англійською. So, very well. The next one. Quiet and quietly. Please be. Будь ласка, будьте. Будьте якими, правда? So, please be quiet. Please be quiet. Slow, slowly. My grandma is tired and she's walking home. She's walking home. And that's going to be a description of the action. It's an опис дії. Вона йде додому як slowly. Slowly. Here we are. My grandma is tired and she's walking home slowly. Okay, and the next one, that's the next exercise we'll also do right now, that's exercise 3. Match and complete. We've got the adverbs happily, slowly, quickly, quietly. We have to match the first part of this story with the second part. So with one sentence with another one, and we have to complete the second sentence with an adverb. So it's raining. Let's run home quickly. My dad's car is very old. He drives. So he drives. Ну, і як же він буде водити машину, їздити на ній, якщо вона стара? My dad's car is very old. Happily, slowly, or quietly? I think that's going to be slowly. The next one. Shh, the baby is sleeping. The baby is sleeping. Talk. Як будемо розмовляти? Як? Talk quietly, right? The baby is sleeping. Talk quietly. Talk quietly. And the very last one. My little sister loves her new ball. She's playing. І я думаю, ви вже, мабуть, швидше за мене зробили цю вправу. She's playing happily. She's playing happily. Okay. Нагадую, що ви можете поставити відео на паузу та записати все те, що, можливо, не встигли. Так, okay, so we're going to continue with number 4, and number 5, and number 6. So the thing we will continue working with, that's talking about your homework, because number 4, 5, and 6, they are going to be parts of your homework. Це також частинки домашнього завдання. Я поясню, що саме тут потрібно зробити, і ви перейдете до самостійного виконання цих вправ. Number 4. Look, circle and complete. Choose words from exercise 1. Оберіть, подивіться, обведіть та доповніть. Оберіть слова з вправи 1. Отже, це наші прислівники, з якими ми працюємо. Да? Carefully, badly, quietly. І ви працювали в вправі 1 з кросвордом. Доповнювали сіточку. Але подивимось уважно, нам потрібно не тільки дописати правильний прислівник, як людина або тваринка на малюнку це робить, але також потрібно обрати слово-помічник. Is або are. So, the monkeys, і у нас вибір або is, або are. То ми з вами згадаємо, що is використовується для he, she, it. Are використовується для we, you, they. So, monkeys, множина, they, обираємо are. And we can see that they had a lot of bananas. В них було багато бананів. They had a lot of bananas. They have eaten them all. And I guess they did that quickly. Зробили вони це швидко. They did this quickly. So, the acrobat is or are. Що обираємо для акробата? Is, because there is just one acrobat, right? So the acrobat is walking. Ну і ви самостійно вже допишете, як же він йде. Yeah? I don't think that he's walking happily, for example, right? Or quickly. No, he's walking. Ну, допишете, а я потім перевірю. Так, exercise 5. Read and complete the chat. Прочитайте та доповніть схемку, табличку. So, you'll have to read about the boy. His name is Jake. Let me introduce him. And you have to read it carefully and understand how he does these actions. Як він виконує ці дії. Eat my breakfast. І вже як приклад ми кажемо quickly. Бо в тексті побачимо Hi, I'm Jake. I don't eat my breakfast slowly. I eat it quickly. Now, I don't eat it slowly. I eat it quickly. Then, do my homework, tidy my bedroom and play football. Всю цю інформацію ви берете з цього текстику. Then, number 6. Write sentences about you. Напишіть речення про себе. Happily. So, what do you do happily? I play with my friends happily. Number 2, carefully. What do you do carefully? Що ви робите обережно? What do you do carefully? Okay, for example, I eat hot soup carefully. Гарячий суп їм обережно. I eat hot soup carefully. Ну, наприклад, for example, maybe there is something else you are going to do carefully. Може, у вас щось інше, да, що ви будете робити обережно. And so the next one, that's slowly, quickly, badly, well. Так. And the very last thing we'll do today that is also working with our pupils book, and that's going to be page 12. І це буде сторіночка 12, page 12. Today we will start working with the text. And next time we will continue our work with this text and with this, okay, not letter maybe, but maybe that's some kind of a diary, maybe, I don't know. So that's the text about myself, да? Такий собі текстик про мене, да? Про себе. So we can see a girl, she's sitting on the sofa, she's got a lot of interesting things around her, багато всього цікавенького в неї навколо, and she's on the phone, right? So we have to read the text. We have to read the text and we have to choose the correct options here. But how do we know which options are correct? Але ж звідки ми знаємо, що правильно? The picture is going to help us. Нам допоможе малюнок. So let's start. My name is Taylor. Right? My name is Taylor. I live in Bristol, in England. I'm tall and I've got short, long, brown, red, short or long? How do you think? Long, right? So circle long. Brown or red hair? Brown. And brown or green eyes? Look at her carefully. Brown or green eyes? Brown. I've got a small family, my mom, my dad, my хтось там, and me. If we look at the picture, then we will see dad, mom, and one more little girl. And then, yes, that's a sister, right? That's a sister. So I've got a small family, my mom, my dad, my sister, and me. I love talking to my friends on the phone. I'm friendly and I think I'm helpful too. I usually help my mom and dad in the house at the weekends and then go out with my friends. I like playing on the computer. What else do I like? We've got two variants, reading or drawing. But we can see the books there on the desk. So reading, right? Reading and playing volleyball or swimming. Look at the photo we've got there on the chest of drawers, chest of drawers, комод. So we've got a picture there, a photo, and that's swimming, right? Swimming. I'm good at swimming. And I swim slowly or quickly. Well, she's good. She is good at swimming, so she swims quickly. So, and I swim quickly and well or badly. It's going to be well. And right now I want you to read this text by your own. Прочитайте, будь ласка, текст самостійно. And that's going to be the end of our lesson today. See, we have worked with adverbs today. Ми сьогодні з вами попрацювали з прислівничками. And we are finished actually working with them today, and you're going to work with them at home a little. І ще трішечки попрацюйте з ними вдома. Also, we started working with the next page, and we got acquainted with Mel Taylor, a girl, and we'll continue our work with her on Monday. So, we're finishing our work today. See you on Monday, and have a good weekend. Гарних вихідних. Have a good weekend with good weather. З гарною погодою. Goodbye.